You know, one of the issues that I came across, like I think many people of my generation when we are taking care of our parents, is it was sort of a sudden event that, you know, brought my mother to need, you know, more extensive long-term care. She had been living independently, took on an illness, and it was a life shift. And I was suddenly thrown into the search for finding a place for my mother. And paramount in my mind was I had to find my mother her next home. I was not finding my mother her next bed. I was finding my mother her next home. And that was a pretty big challenge initially when I was looking around at locations within the Rochester area. There are many wonderful places, but as soon as I walked through the front door of the Friendly Home, all I felt was, this is it. This is my mother's home. It is not my mother's next bed. And there's a very significant transition in that. And, you know, as my mother just stated, you know, she feels it's home. You know, it's not anything but, I hear her refer to it as, I'm going home. And that's pretty special.
What I love most about my job, and I don't even really consider it a job, is just forming the relationships with the members. They feel like, you know, mom and dads to me, or grandparents. And just every day seeing their happy smiles when I walk in the door, just help care for them, and like, oh, Mary Beth, you're here. And it's a great feeling to know that, you know, you can't be here 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and not form relationships. And it's just a joy and a pleasure to take care of, you know, people. And it's not a job when you think about it in that way.
What I enjoy most about my job is the people. That's why I come to work every day with a smile on my face, ready to work. The people here are just wonderful, both the members that we serve and also the staff here. I love it all.
Well, you can make new friends. You know, you can make really good friends, which I like about it. And you can learn new skills if you want to.
I think it's the important thing is they try to make you be independent. And that means a lot when you get older.
It's like life on a cruise ship. You have activities, you have cocktail hour, you have special events.
They do a very, very good job of trying to keep us exposed to things and to expose what's going on in the world. And I appreciate that.
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me?
I think it's an amazing thing that the Friendly Home provides the service of music therapy to its members. It's a rare thing. There aren't many music therapists who are full-time employees at a nursing home. It shows that the Friendly Home is really committed to the happiness of its members and creating an environment where their members can thrive and live, you know.
Well, in addition to visiting our mom with our dogs, Corey and I visit as volunteers, actually, as a therapy dog team. It's a very beautiful thing because they love the animals. And so Corey will jump up in their laps and they'll pet her and give her some scratches, and she gives them a couple of kisses. And when I get a smile from them, I know that we've accomplished our mission, which is to make their day that much brighter, even for that one moment, and it's a good feeling.
What person-centered care means to me is putting the individual person that you take care of first.
I'm going to help this person to do this right now, and really form a relationship with that person.
We try to treat it, and treat it like, everyone's family. And when Lloyd or anyone else living here has a request or a concern, we really try to go out of our way to make it happen, because that's what you would do if you were living at home.
I treat them as an extension of my own personal family. If that was my mom or my dad, and would I want to hug in the morning or in the afternoon, or would I want to get an ice cream? I just try to, you love them as a family member and also as your friend. So it's hard to go wrong. And I think when you give out love, you get it back in return. You really can't go wrong. So
I think you find everybody at the friendly home is very friendly, and it just is a warming feeling. You know, my mom often comments about how nice it is with the aides and how helpful the aides are for her in terms of responding. And they just do it in a very natural, caring way, you know, that just offers her the assistance that she needs without feeling intrusive.
I don't go home and feel tired. I mean, caring for somebody is just a natural thing for me, and it's a natural thing for a lot of people that are here at the Friendly Home.
I think the staff is phenomenal. I really do.
I'd like to thank you for supporting the Friendly Home and making everything possible that we do here.
I want to thank all of you for allowing me to provide the gift of music.
We appreciate your support and your donations, because without a place like this, many families would be in deep trouble and not know what to do. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for supporting our happiness.
Thank you so much for supporting our community and come and say hello to us.
Thank you so much for supporting the Rochester Friendly Home and my friends that I love and care for.
It is a friendly home. It really is. I feel it's my home.